Tune in. Let's go. All right, I got some important information to tell you guys. Let's go. All right, let's go. I'm waiting on you guys to join. All right, let's vibe out while we're waiting on people to join. Hold on, I got some shit to tell you. They toss me. They tell me be humble. They think I'm flossy. Shit, I probably am. I got this out the concrete. I stood in front of builders. So dope on this coffee. We're in Barclays. I just parked at 745. Y'all don't know nothing about that. All right, so check it. Listen, I'm at the doctor. Okay. It's kind of like deflating. Like I get like deflated every time I go and shit. Because again, I tell you, they're not here to heal. They're not here to heal us. They're here to manage our symptoms. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, my questions to her was, why take MAVENCLAD now? Why? Oh well, you know, you need to take it because it's just like taking an antibiotic. You know, you start an antibiotic, you want to keep taking it all the way through to kill the infection. I said, I agree with you 100%. No doubt. Take it all the way through. But guess what? That's not what I did. I didn't do that shit. I didn't take it all the way through. I have a 6, 7 month gap. So what do I do? And she starts looking at me like she's trying to process shit. She says, take it anyway. I said, you sure about that? She said, yeah, because you just need to take it. And I said, well, does it even make sense right now? I mean, since there's a gap, and that's what I was trying to explain to her, and that's what where we were bucking, right? Because she was trying to say it was safe. Finally, she said, no, we might want to look at taking it again. So do year one and year two back to back. But then the FDA, she said, which is crazy, you can't take that medication after you take it. You have to wait like 48 months or something crazy like that in between. You hear what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, we're not doing that. And then she said, well, then what about this IV infusion? Do you want it? So here's where she was bucking again. So I was like, listen, I said, it's antibodies, right? It's producing. And then she says, well, I don't know where, let me just tell you something. I know you watch a lot of TV and I watch a lot. I wanted to say, but I didn't. I kept it professional. So I was like, I do watch a lot of TV, and mostly I said this is actually coming from Job Corps. I said I got this. Did you know Job Corps is giving out medical degrees? Bitch. Did you know that shit? So then she says, no, it's not antibodies that you're getting infused with. You're getting infused with immunoglobulin or some shit like that. So I said, immunoglobulin. I said, what does that do? Oh, does that help produce antibodies? And since that's not antibodies technically, got her. She didn't want to say shit. But goddamn, that fucking the fucking ITT Tech medical degree really paid off. Because she couldn't say shit. Because that's what it does, guys. When you infuse it, it produces antibodies and it boosts your immune system. That's what she confirmed. She will, oh, it can. Yeah, okay, well, it can't, right? There's a 50-50 with every fucking thing, right? So it can or it can't. But what does it do? It produces, she confirmed, it produces antibodies. She said it used to be a treatment for MS. They used to do IVIG for MS. And then she's like, oh, well, then, you got to do it every 6 months or something. So that was weird. But it used to be a treatment. So it does work. Okay. It does boost your immune system. So again, then I'm taking MAVENCLAD. Then now my armor's depleted. Now here comes big bad boy COVID. But then if I get the fucking vaccine, listen, but she didn't have anything to say. So it was kind of like, it was kind of tense. I will, like, when I left the office, she was like, is there anything else? Because I'm like, listen, doc, I'm not trying to fight with you. I'm just asking questions. Take the fucking suit off. Okay? Because at the end of the day, guess what? Did you go to school? Does this say to this degree from Miami? Huh? Does it say for MAVENCLAD or does it say for medicine? You got your shit for the doctor. You're studying neurology, right? Did you study MAVENCLAD? And that's what I told her, and she didn't like that shit. I was like, listen, I know you don't have the answers because I'm just trying to find out if it's safe to take this medication. Well, I don't know. Of course you don't know. So since you don't know, I'm not just gonna, well, it's better than nothing. How do you know? Then she said, well, how do you know? I said, exactly. We're both gambling. Bang, toma. Take that. I won. So just know that you're dealing with some shit, guys, and we just got to protect ourselves. We got to start, and it starts with me. I got to start eating better. I got to start eating cleaner. I got to stop doing some of the shit that I do. That's all we do, guys. Okay, so take D3, the solution, right? Everybody wants to talk about the problem. Here's the fucking solution, real quick. D3, and let's get some. It's hot. Yikes. I'm sorry if you're cold. You see, I'm in a t shirt and I'm hot. Whoo, but it's raining. You want to see this shit? All right, watch this. It's raining. You see that? So it's like, but it's hot. All right, watch. I'm gonna turn on my car. Turn on Betsy real quick so you can see what the temperature is. But this is just downtown. Downtown. That's the downtown library right there. Downtown O Town. If you come and visit, you can be with me. You see this? Byron to the it. And then what's my car say? 73. I'm hot, but it's in the car and it's muggy. You know what I'm saying? But that's me. Come live with me. What's up? Don't you want to live here? It's not even snowing too. Yeah. So I'm back. But that was it, guys. I mean, ask questions with your neurologist. Ask questions. That's what I do. So that's the scoop on Mavenclad. It's with all the medication. We're just taking a gamble. So again, research the medication that you're going to take if you choose on taking it. I suggest not taking anything and going straight when you start your journey, just going straight and saying F that, like what I did, and just going all plant based. No grain, no sugar, all plant based, and just bong, heal me up, beam me up, Scotty. Just like if you're a smoker and you take a toke off the bong or bong rip or what they call it. I don't know. But I like that. I'm like, beam me up, Scotty. Let's go. They said he's foaming at the mouth. Oh shit, he's dead. He was like, pass that shit. Like pass that shit. Pass that. But it's just crazy when I think about it, and it's just like I look at everything and I'm like, damn, they're not really here to heal us. So when you look at it like that, you have to put health into your own hands. You have to put everything into your own hands, really. But that's what I'm saying. Us in particular, us as minorities with the condition. We got to stand up. We got to take care of ourselves. We got to do things, but we got to be knowledgeable. We got to know this shit. Because if you don't know, you just, oh yeah, let me get the vaccine. Yeah. Fuck. Hell no. But the more you know, you got to. So that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you change? How do you change, right, the narrative? How do you make change? This is how you spread the word. You're a messenger. My name is Gabriel, like the angel. Gabriel was supposedly a messenger. I am spreading the good message to you. You understand? So that's how we kind of like just be knowledgeable when you're doing certain things. When you're taking certain medications, look at them and know that, okay, this medication is not going to heal me. So whatever I have right now, this is just here to maintain the shit I got. So if we can start there, all right, let's start here. So so we all start with an A, right? All right. I'm downtown with the bums and shit. Sorry, he's not a bum. I don't fucking know this guy. Anyway, but you're starting here with the medication, whatever you got. The medication is just supposed to stabilize you. How do you heal? Well, if you're going to take medication, get stable. But then how you heal is here. Now you go to plant based. And now with the medication, you go to no grain, no sugar. Bong. I'm telling you, that's what you fucking do, man. Then you heal yourself. Then you begin to, like with keto diet, right? So your body gets into ketosis or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? So that's when your body starts to heal. That's how you can reverse this shit. That's how I need to reverse this shit so I can show you motherfuckers how to do this shit. So I can just stop talking and you can see firsthand, okay, this is how you do this shit. Oh, and I'm like, am I at a bus stop here? I'm not. But that's what you do. So just again, and I repeat myself a lot. So I'm sorry. But the way to heal is understanding first, going to it with that mindset and going into it with knowing, okay, these motherfuckers aren't going to heal me. Whatever I have, I got to maintain it. So either I do that with diet or I do that with drugs and diet. But either way, diet's still in the fucking equation. Diet's still in the fucking equation because you can't start keep eating all that. What is it? You can't eat everything we eat like we normally do. Okay. So diet and knowing that that shit is GMO and you're experimenting with science with all this medication. If you start breaking it apart and breaking down what is this and what does this do? And this affects this okay, so the MAVENCLAD affects what now? She said not your DNA, your RNA. Okay, so it detects my RNA how? It's just a medication. That's because she didn't know, and that's when we got to the point where I was like, okay, you don't fucking know. Let me call MAVENCLAD. Because again, well, I'm trying to tell you, I said, well, listen. No shade. I'm not trying to no shade, but you just don't fucking know. You didn't get a degree for this shit, man. So that was the big thing. But yeah, just protect yourself, guys. Stay knowledgeable and just research and everything that you're gonna put into your body. It's important. You gotta know this shit and understand that nothing you're gonna take is gonna heal you. It's just gonna maintain. So look at what's in the medication first and how it attacks your body, what it does, how it modifies or alters your body. Then go from there. How is it altering? Then what preservatives are in this shit? Huh? What preservatives are in it that are gonna fuck me up? Because food has preservatives, so do vaccines. They gotta preserve it. They gotta preserve the shelf life. It has to sit on the shelf. They're not just everybody's not just getting shot up all day. They gotta sit on the shelf for a while because they gotta convince you to take it. So what they put in it is a lot of times thimerosal, aluminum's been found in it, mercury's been found in it as preservatives, aborted fetuses, random shit that's in this stuff. And oh God, this is another video, and I'm gonna end with this. Fuck, BAMF infusion, BAM, B is in boy, A is in apple, M is in Mary, boy or BAM infusion. That's the new shit that they're giving to COVID patients who are experiencing heavy symptoms. But again, if you look it up and you start researching and trickling down, it's an experiment. Again, it's new science that they're just experimenting with you on, man. So again, if you're okay with being a guinea pig, then do all that shit. But if you're not, know that that's what they're doing. Okay, so that way you're not just like, oh yeah, it's gonna help me, and yeah. No, the medication is not going to help you. It's going to help you live with this shit. The COVID vaccine is not going to help cure the shit. It's just going to help you live with the shit. And then the next time around, hopefully it protects yourself. But what are they injecting into you in the meantime? Wow. I should end with that shit. The golly. That was crazy. That was crazy. I love you guys. Um, all right, I'm gonna leave you with this. I always try to leave you with some good music. I'm gonna rock out. My boy, I like Benny the Butcher. I'm trying to find this damn song, but I can't find it. Um, yeah, there was one song that was my shit. But I love you guys. Stay strong, stay motivated. Okay? Mindset. We got to grind through this shit. Know that we can do it every day. Tell yourself, I am healing. I'm in perfect health. I am, because you gotta, I am. You gotta repeat to yourself all the freaking time. I am healing. I am of perfect health. I am awesome. I am great. I am prosperous. You know what I'm saying? Just go through the whole I ams. Because again, there's power in the tongue. Words are powerful, affirmations, and then you start going into that. We can really start going into the rabbit hole if you freaking want to, because I like we'll have smoke sessions with Gabe, and then we'll smoke, and then we'll be on IG and we can talk. And then we'll just start going down the rabbit hole and listening to good music while we do so. And nerd out. I'm a nerd. So I got to know everything. And that's what I'm telling you, listening to this shit. Again, start following certain people. Start looking at the moves. Start looking at 19 Keys. He's a goodie. Derek Grace. He's a goodie. BWO. That's, ooh, hey. And all of this, again, I have people that say, oh, why is it about race? It's not about race. It's about race if you make it about race. I'm just telling you what's out there, what's available. So those people that want to make it about race, I'm not making it about a race. I'm not a but you know what I said, right? All right. So that being said, love guys. Um, let's do something on IG for real shit. Like, I feel like there's more communication. Like I can communicate with you guys better on IG. You know what I mean? Because then if I go live, then if you want to chime in and you want to jump in, if you feel like it, double dutch and jump in, boom, jump in, and we'll do it like that. All right. But stay my. No, we got this, man. Just buckle down. Um, it's long ball for sure. It's long ball. But the only thing that's got me through by myself, I'm really convinced by myself. My neurologist really couldn't say, and I started to get into it, but she really couldn't say like, "Oh, you're limping." Well, yeah, I'm 10 years in. Let's. How are your other patients? On drugs, male. That's what I wanted to ask you, but I did. You know what I mean? But once you start seeing that there's another way and there's a way out of this shit, you don't even want to you don't even want to participate in the shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? Like, what's the point? Do you really see like, why am I giving my money to somebody like just because of a name, just because it says Dior, just because it says Gucci, just because it says Louis Vuitton? I guess if you put value on that, then of course. But we have to start thinking, and some of the warriors are already there, and a lot of you guys are already there, but we got to start thinking, okay, well, what can we do for ourselves? Like, I'm tired of Louis V getting the money. Yeah, he got nice shit, or Gucci, or Dior. They got amazing stuff, but what can I do for myself? How can I build that same excitement for my shit? That's what I'm thinking about. But it takes money, you got to stay low, stay down until you come up sometimes. So that's kind of what it is. You got to stay down, you got to stay grinding. You know what I mean? You got to stay in the dirt, in the trenches. But you got to grind until you come up. But we got to get out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way you got to see the vision. You got to see the shit coming, right? You got to see, okay, this is what we're doing. Okay, I'm going this way. So that's why I try to tell you guys, okay, I see this shit. This is just what I see. And if you feel the same way I feel, then great. Then let's move this way. But if you don't, it's not for you, then stay in your lane. I mean, and again, tune in, and I appreciate you rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? You know what? This heifer has a damn bubble jacket on. I'm hot looking at her. Yikes. And it's raining too, so the humidity's on 10,000. But there's a way out. We got to find a way out. We got to do for ourselves. We got to, well, once we understand that nobody's helping us, I'm in it by myself, right? Okay, well, what can I do for myself to better myself and put myself in a better position? Because again, this ain't just checkers. This is chess. So knowing that this is, we got to, okay, so I'm not taking this medication. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to eat healthy. I'm not watching the news because I know that's toxic. The news is toxic. You hear me? So that's why I watch this shit. Every time I get like, um, whatchamacallit, every time I get like, I just read an email and it just derailed what the hell I was going to say. You ever have that? But I just see things for what it is. You're like, okay, this person is put in place as a doctor to supposedly heal me, but he goes to school for health. But then when he gets in his job, here comes his boss, and his boss has a buddy called pharmaceutical industry. And then they're like, hey, look, here's the medicine. You studied the body. Here's the medicine that's going to help with this. But a lot of times in your job, when you get new stuff, like in sales, right? Or some of you guys in sales, do you get new products? Do you get new shit that you have to promote or sell or talk about? Do you always do all the research for that? No. So then what do you have rely on? You rely on your product expert if you have one, if you have a vendor, if you have like Gojo, or if you have Georgia Pacific or something like that, you have a vendor that you can go to. But if not, fuck. Ah, they're just winging it. And they're like this, and they're like, I don't know. Again, they're gambling, so they don't know. So since they don't know, and you ask questions, she's throwing her hands up like this, and I'm throwing my hands up, and she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, fuck, I don't know either. I don't fucking know either. I'm blowing my hair out. You see that shit. And so at the end of the day, we just left it like, um, it's an experiment. We're experimenting, but it's better to experiment with MS medication than not. Damn, it took me 22 minutes just to tell you that. Holy shit. But that's it. That's fucking it, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Eat healthy. Eat clean. Take care of yourself. Sleep. If you're taking the medication, try to get off. Don't take vaccines. No vaccine. And my man's parking attendant, he's giving out tickets. But I'm in the car. So he can't do shit. Um, but much love. I'm gonna leave you with something. Let's go. I just got heavy. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the burden on me. I'm just like, fuck, man. It's just one more thing that you got to tackle. You got to stay, you got to get up and buckle up and say, all right, fuck this shit. All right, and scene. Let's fucking go. And that's what I do. You take a deep breath, you learn how to breathe. All right. And then let's go. You know? All right, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, I'm gonna get you with some old school shit. Let's see if we can all right, love. That's it. Where you guys from? I know we were from like somewhere else. Nobody sounding off. You guys suck, man. Every time I talk, nobody says shit, man. That's why I'm like looking for music. Damn, can we have something? Nah. You all right? All right. I'm out. Love. I gotta go. Love.